Namaste. Thanks for coming back to join me for another yoga class. Today's class is going to be focused on warming up our body from the inside out, getting rid of stress, negative energy, and stretching out tight body parts anywhere from your shoulders, arms, to your lower back and your hips. So, without further ado, let's get started. You're going to sit nice and upright with a long spine, cross-legged position. Let's close down our eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Start to let go of anything that happened before class or that you have to do after class. Another deep breath in brings you into the present moment. And exhale it out. Stay here. Next, with both arms, you're going to reach high. Bring your palms together down to your heart. Stay here. Take a breath in. And exhale it out. If you'd like to set an intention for yourself today, now is the time. And I'd like to offer my intention of staying in the present moment, not dwelling on the past or thinking too much about the future. With your next inhale, reach both arms up and then bring them down to your sides. Good. With your right arm, first reach up and over for a side body stretch. And then come back to center. Go ahead and switch. Left arm, reach and stretch. And return. Good. Now both arms reach high again. You're going to grab your right wrist. Exhale, lean to the left. Back to center. Grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean to the right. Good. Back to center. Bring your palms together. Namaste hands. Good. Go ahead and interlace your fingers. Bring your hands to your chest. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, press your palms away, tucking your chin, rounding your spine. Inhale, hands to your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, press your palms away, rounding your spine. Then go ahead and reach up, stretch high, and then lean to the right. Back to center, inhale, lean to the left. Good, stretching the arms, the back, inhale, and now bring your hands behind your head. Good. Focusing on lifting the chin up, opening the elbows wide. Good. Stretching the front of the chest, the cervical spine. Try looking straight ahead or a little bit up towards the ceiling, keeping your elbows nice and wide. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. One more breath in, opening the elbows nice and wide. And as you exhale, gently release arms down. Good. From here, you're going to plant your palms behind you. Bring your feet to the mat. Let's go for a reverse tabletop position. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, lower down. Good. Stretching the shoulders, the front of the body. Inhale, lift hips. Exhale, lower. Good. If your wrists have a problem with this, go ahead and place a towel or you can double up your mat under your hand for more cushion. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Lift up. Lower down. Good. Last time, really drive the hips high. Good. And then come down. Extending your legs nice and straight. Good. All right. So, legs are straight, toes are pointed up towards the ceiling. Maybe you already feel a stretch here. See if you can sit up nice and tall, releasing any support from your hands. Good. We're going to bring our arms up a little bit under shoulder height. looking straight ahead. We're going to do some helicopter arms. So sit up nice and tall, lengthen your spine. Exhale, you're going to twist to the right. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, twist left. Back to center. And twist to the right. Working the core, inhale center. And twist left. One more time on each side. If you want a little bit more, go ahead and touch your toes as you reach left hand to right foot. Back to center. Right hand to left foot. Good. Back to center. Let's do it again. Left hand to right foot. Cross the body. Inhale. Exhale, reach. One more time on each side. Good. Go ahead and drop your arms down. Rebend your knees. Good. We're going to lean back on those hands and do some windshield wipers with the knees swaying side to side. This is a great stretch for the hips and the lower back. Good. Returning back to center. Extending your left leg straight. Right leg is going to cross up and over. Good. Going for now, spinal twist. Left hand to your right thigh. Inhale, you're going to lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, go ahead and twist over your right shoulder. Stay here for 3 breaths. And when you're done, return back to center. Before you switch, go ahead and bend that left knee now. So both knees are bent. And now we're going to do some more windshield wipers side to side. Now this is a great stretch for the right hip and the lower back. This helps release those deep intrinsic muscles that are really hard to get, but still important. Good. Notice if it feels a little more tender, if you stop at one position and maybe you want to hold it there for a couple of breaths and let those muscles relax. And then when you're ready, go ahead and switch. You're going to now extend your right leg straight. Left leg crosses up and over. We're going for that spinal twist. Go ahead and twist to the left first. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, twist left. 3 deep breaths here. Good. Returning back to center now. Now rebending that right knee. Good. And then windshield wiper side to side. Good. Take it easy, nice and slow. And again, you want to stop in any one position that you really feel a nice deep stretch in and stay there for a couple of breaths. If you're doing this in the morning, your muscles are especially stiff. It may take a little bit longer for them to warm up. But just know that the longer you stay in the position and the more you breathe, the better those muscles will stretch. Good. Let's come back to center. Good. From here, you're going to make your way onto your hands and your knees, tabletop. Good. And let's go through a couple rounds of cat-cow. With your next inhale, lift your chin up. Exhale, tuck your chin. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, chin high. Exhale, chin to chest. Chin up, look up. Chin down, look through the legs. Last time, chin high. And low. Good, come back to center now. Let's test your stability. Go ahead and bring your knees together. Your hands are spread nice and wide. Extend your right leg straight behind you. Make sure your heel is as high as your hip. Good. And then extend your left arm in front. Option is stay here and to focus on balancing. Or if you want a little bit more, you're going to take your left hand, reach it towards that right foot. Good. Hook it. And then kick into your hand as if you're doing bow pose. Doing a nice chest opener. Your back is the same as when we do our cow pose. Arching, looking up, chin is high. For 3, 2, 1, and then releasing. Good. Let's sway those hips a little side to side. Maybe you even got a nice stretch in your quad muscles there. Good, and we're gonna go ahead and switch to the other side. Knees are together. Left leg is nice and straight. And once you have your balance, reaching the right arm forward. Again, option is stay here or to reach for that back foot. Good. Making a nice U shape with your body. Good. Keep kicking into the hand, lifting the foot higher for 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Good. Let's bring the knees wide, let the toes touch, send the hips back for child's pose for 5 breaths. Good. Slowly coming back up onto your hands and your knees. Good. We're going to now bring the forearms down to the mat. Good. You can interlace your fingers here, and then you're going to lift your knees up so our hips are up high as if we're doing a downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal your feet out, bending the right knee, bending the left. And then bring your feet next to one another. Good. Right leg comes high. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Bring it down with control. And then left leg lifts. Good. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Come down. Bring the knees down. Find child's pose. Good. From here, make your way back up to tabletop. Plant your palms and find another downward facing dog. Good. Again, pedal those feet out, stretching and lengthening the hamstrings, the calves. And then step your feet next to each other, reaching the right leg high and holding, making sure your hips are square with the mat. For 3, 2, 1. You're going to step that right leg forward, step it through for a low lunge. Back knee comes down. Both arms reach up. Good. We're going to lean forward so we get a nice hip flexor stretch. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and at 1, plant your palms. Step your right foot back for downward dog. Good. When you're ready, left leg lifts. Again, make sure hips are square with the mat. And we're holding for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and step it through for a low lunge. Drop the back knee down. Reach both arms up and lean forward to feel that nice stretch in the hip flexors. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, downward dog. Good. Stay here for the breath in. Find plank for the breath out. Stay here for the breath in. Lower all the way down, belly and chest to the mat. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Next, inhale, right leg comes high. And you're going to step it through again, finding warrior 1. Good. Reaching the arms high. All 10 toes pointed forward. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down. Step your right foot back for downward dog. Take a breath in. Exhale to plank. Stay here, breathe in. Exhale over all the way down, chest to the mat. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Okay. With your next inhale, left leg comes high. And step it through for warrior 1. Reach the arms up. Good. Finding a point of focus in front of you, holding and staying here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the ground, downward dog. Breathe in. Find plank, breathe out. Breathe in again. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. With your next inhale, right leg steps, right leg lifts high. Exhale, step it through. Good. Low lunge again. Drop the knee. Reach the arms up. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and at 1. Bring your palms together for namaste hands. We're going to do a side twist. Bring your left elbow to your right thigh. Looking to the right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant your palms, find downward dog. Stay here, breathe in. Find plank, breathe out. Breathe in again. Exhale, we're all the way down. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Okay. With your next inhale, left leg reaches high. And then exhale, step it through. Right knee comes down for a low lunge as you reach both arms up, leaning forward. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and then finding namaste hands. Bringing your right elbow to your left thigh. Twisting left for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center, reach up. Exhale, plant your palms, find downward dog. Find plank. Lower all the way down. Lift your chest up. And find a downward dog again. Okay, we're gonna slowly walk your feet forward to meet your hands, coming into forward fold. Good, grabbing opposite elbows, swaying side to side. Or interlacing your fingers behind your back. Releasing your arms, coming up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Once you're upright, bring your feet next to each other. Send your hips back for chair pose. Look down, make sure you can lift and wiggle your toes and that most of your weight stays in your back heels. We're gonna reach forward. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the arms down. Inhale, stand up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up all the way, reaching high. Namaste hands and chair pose. Good. Taking a breath in. Exhale, left elbow to your right thigh. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center, inhale. And switch to the other side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, hands to ground. Inhale, halfway stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Standing up all the way, inhale. Namaste hands to your chest, exhale. Finding tree pose by planting your left foot, bringing your right foot to your inner calf, your inner thigh. Finding a point of focus in front of you. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and that one, reach your arms up and lower them down, bringing your foot down. Good. Switching sides, palms together for namaste. Left foot to your inner calf or thigh, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2. At 1, inhale, reach. Exhale, arms down and foot down. Good. Standing at the top of your mat, feet are nice and wide. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Stay down low as you reach your arms forward for chair. Last hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your palms, step your feet back for downward dog. Good. Stretch out one last time here. With your next exhale, find plank. And then lower it all the way down to your mat. Inhale, upward dog. And from here, go ahead and find child's pose. From child's pose, you're going to make your way onto your back. Letting your muscles relax completely into the ground. Releasing all remaining tension left. Letting your breath be nice and easy. Keeping our breaths to a count of 4 on the inhale, to a count of 8 on the exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 8. Starting to deepen your breath, introducing new energy. If you're ready to move on with your day, let's bring small movements to your fingers, your toes, maybe turning your head from side to side. When you're ready, reach your arms above and stretch. And then roll onto your favorite side into fetal position. When you're ready, go ahead and press yourself up into a seat, cross-legged position. Let's turn our palms to face up. Palms face up to receive. Think of something you'd like to receive in your life. Whether it be love, more family time, more garden time, or anything else that is important to you. Go ahead and bring your palms together for Samasthiti DTV. Think of your intention that you set at the start of class. And I'd like to remind you my intention of staying in the present moment, not dwelling upon the past or thinking too much about the future. Our breath is a good source and a good guide of keeping us in the present moment. So whenever you feel your thoughts are drifting away, remind yourself of your breath and you'll come back to the present moment. Let's finish our class with a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Releasing all worries, fears, and concerns for the day. Let's bow forward to seal our practice and say Namaste. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you again soon.